Thank you, Mr. Nazar Moroz and Mr. Tanatat Jantarami for promoting this event, and thank you, Mr. Kevin Yoon from the WBC for supporting our event here at Evolution Fight Series. This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds and it is for the WBC Asia Light Heavyweight Championship. Introducing to you first, finding out the blue corner. Official weight 78.6 kilograms with a professional boxing record of 8 victories, 2 defeats, and no bouts even. Representing Thailand, please give it up for Rattawut Thong Aram. His opponent fighting out the red corner. Official weight 78.6 kilograms, a perfect boxing record of 12 victories, no losses. He is a local superstar, hailing out of and proudly representing the United Kingdom. Please give it up for the undefeated Mikey Flannery. The referee in charge of the action once it begins, Ajahn Ratchakon Darapan.
Okay, folks, we are live for the WBC Asia Light Heavyweight Championship fight. Michael Alan Flannery from the UK takes on Rattawut Thong Aram from Thailand. What a fight we have in store right now. Mikey Flannery, 12-0, the perfect victory. Rattawut Thong Aran, 8-2, but recently beat Adli Hafidz, a great boxer. But here we are, round number 1, scheduled for 10 3-minute rounds. Big cracking right hand there by Mikey. Rattawut bides his time. Mikey looks very determined to keep his perfect record so far. Went back to Liverpool after a few wins, came back to town because he knew this is what he wants to do, and here he is right now, fighting for a huge belt. What a great story it is so far by this young man, Mikey Flannery. Very calm start for both of these fighters. This is a 10-round war. Biding your time. Great right hand downstairs as well there by Mikey. Taking the gas tank away of Rattawut as early as he can. This is a marathon, not a sprint. Left hook downstairs there by Mikey. Right hook there by Mikey. He's working the body well of Rattawut. Rattawut's a very tough customer as well, representing the Highland Boxing Gym with the legendary Ciaran Call in his corner as well. Both fighters with a lot on the line here to win this fight. Mikey holding central ring very well, keeping that jab pumping for him. Not wasting any energy on silly shots. Big right hand downstairs. Rattawut returns with a left hand of his own. Halfway through round number 1 already. And this is what Mikey needs to be doing, just staying calm with a jab. Big left hand upstairs by Rattawut. Left hand down the middle again. 10-round affair. Get the reads on your opponent as early as you can. Use the jab to get as much information. Download that information and upload it later on in the fight. And that's what you got to do. Whilst you've got all your energy, all that nervous energy as well, get it out in the first round and come alive in the later rounds with your reads on your opponent. Left hand upstairs by Rattawut. Mikey returns with a right hand of his own. Double jab with the right hand there by Mikey. Rattawut charges him with a big shot. Mikey wraps him up once again. And you can hear the crowd shouting straight down the pipe. And that's exactly what he got to do. Mikey in the orthodox stance. Rattawut in the southpaw stance. It's really a battle of who can get that lead foot, the lead leg on the outside of their opponents and then send their backhand right down the middle, or as the audience was shouting, down the pipe. Rattawut using headlock position there. End of round number 1. Good round for both of these fighters. Not as much activity as we saw in the other fights, but this is 10 rounds, remember. And there's that nice right hand to the body. So Mikey paying to the body very early. And you know what you say, when you invest in the body early on, it is dividends later on. And that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to take away the gas tank of his opponent. 10-round fight. The more tired your opponent gets, the harder it is for them to recuperate and win the later rounds. So thank you everyone so far for joining us for this main event. A WBC Asia Light Heavyweight Championship belt is on the line. And thank you everyone here for being at the first Evolution Fight Series. And there's that beautiful WBC belt on your screen. Both gentlemen would love to be going home with that belt. And that is the bell for seconds out. Round number 2 underway, scheduled for 10 3-minute rounds. Mikey Flannery in the white trunks with the red trim. Rattawut Ran from Thailand with the white trunks with the green trim. A big battle, both fighters in the clinch here. Rattawut wraps his opponent up with a headlock. Definitely a Muay Thai style clinch there by Rattawut. Mikey just swaying side to side, still trying to find cracking right hand down the middle there by Mikey. And both fighters back into the clinch they go. And Mikey's got the right idea, using that jab, going to the body. Rattawut is comfortable with taking a big shot. He's willing to take 3 to give you 1 big shot of his own. So Mikey's got to be careful that Rattawut isn't just going to take a bunch of his shots and keep moving forward. And this is what happens a lot in boxing. The shots that you connect, you sometimes stand there and appreciate how good the shot is without realizing that your opponent doesn't care about it and is coming forward. And that's what we sometimes see in fights like this. 2 minutes to go of round number 2. Big left hook upstairs by Rattawut. Mikey with a double jab with the right hand. Rattawut gets underneath. Back into the clinch they go. Powering jabs, right hand misses upstairs. And those shots are missing right now. And an elbow push there by Rattawut, not seen by the referee. And there we see the headlock again. I mean, the referee's got to some point step in and stop Rattawut from wrapping Mikey's head up with a headlock. But Mikey, as game as they come, definitely a boxer, isn't complaining at all, just getting on with it. Exactly what a real boxer does, just gets on with it here. Mikey now doubling the jab, tracking right hand down the middle. That is the money shot when you're an orthodox against a southpaw. You want that right hand to work from you. He thinks he's got Rattawut hurt. Mikey starting to come alive, but the thing with Rattawut is he can weather very stormy seas, and this is exactly what he's doing. Mikey's taking a huge shot there in the process. Crowd are going wild for this one. Big left hook downstairs landed by Mikey. Mikey's starting to fire some big shots down the middle. Rattawut returns with a big shot of his own. Big uppercut gets through from Mikey once again. Cracks him with a left hook and a right. Big left and a right once again. Mikey coming alive with some big shots. The crowd are going wild. Big right hand down the middle. Big right hand here. Mikey tracking his opponent lefts and rights. And he's stumbled him. Rattawut is wobbling. Mikey's got the power to put Rattawut away. What's he going to do with it? And a final left hand to end the action. What a round for Mikey Flannery. Let's go to some action replays here. Mikey gets underneath that shot. But this is where Rattawut was just holding his head down. The referee's got to definitely step in here, but here we see that action sequence. Left hook to right hook, and then Mikey just started teeing up on his opponent, landing everything he's possibly got on his opponent. Jab to the left hand there. What a fight. What a round. I mean, we had a moment where Rattawut was landing some hard, clean shots on Mikey, but it just seems to boost Mikey even more. give him the energy that he needed, and that's where he came alive with the big shots right down the middle. And you can see Mikey Flannery's coach, Tony Ryan, giving him some good sound advice. And here we are, round number 3 underway. Mikey Flannery in the white and red, Rattawut in the green and white. Big shots being exchanged very early, and he goes to the canvas. Rattawut on the floor, makes it to his feet very quickly, but Mikey Flannery knows he's got the power to put him down, knows he's got the tenacity to do it. Mikey looks like he wants to put Rattawut down once again. Can he do it? He's just got to create some movement, create a gap, and send a big shot at his opponent. Swing and a miss there by Rattawut. Rattawut comes right back. Mikey swinging for the fences here. Both fighters giving it everything they possibly got. Exactly what you expect to see in a main event fight. Mikey takes a deep breath, step back with a left hook, right hook to follow, big uppercut through the middle. And you've got to be careful you don't punch yourself out in situations like this. Big left hook there by Rattawut. Right hand sends Rattawut to the canvas once again. Rattawut needs to get back up here. He's up the second time. Mikey has had that killer look in his eye. He looks like he's trying to end the show here. Mikey wants that WBC belt, and he sends it to the canvas again. The third knockdown. Rattawut makes it to his feet, but it's the third knockdown that puts him down. And ladies and gentlemen, Mikey Flannery has done it. He moves to 13-0. He is the winner of the WBC Asia Light Heavyweight Championship fight. What a story, what a fight. Beautiful knockdown. And there we see him, left hook after right hook. Everything he possibly could, and he did not stop throwing until the referee pulled him off. Beautiful shot there, and that is the perfect right hand. Look at the delivery of Mikey's right hand there. He doesn't swing from far away. He just chops that right hand, the right cross, perfect delivery, and then the final right hand puts his opponent to the canvas. And that, my friends, is how to win a belt. What a performance by this man from Liverpool.
Pleased to award our winner, our champion, with the WBC Asia Light Heavyweight belt. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by way of third round KO and the new WBC Asia Light Heavyweight Champion, Mikey Flannery!
WBC belt, the medal, and the people who got him there, the coach Tony Ryan.
Evolution Fight Series, but it won't be the last. There'll be many more great